Yay, it's working. Hi, everyone. How are y'all doing this fine Saturday evening? Because I am so hacking exhausted, exasperated, tired, drained, and all the other words that mean tired. Anybody got a thesaurus on hand? I'm sleepy. I need to do the big slip, and I can't slip. I cannot put head in pillow because I have insomnia. But yeah, how are y'all doing tonight? Also, give me just a minute to tweet everything as I do things in Fursuit because I can't see. Yeah. We'll go here and go here. And that ought to do it. Hi, everyone. I can't see the chat. I can't see anything. When can I see? But yeah, I am late per the norm, per the usual, but y'all know how it is. Jason says, hi, Stormi, how are you doing tonight? I hope your day was good. It wasn't that good, to be honest. I'm not sleeping well. I'm stressing over a million things for no reason. Give me just a second here. I can't see. This stream is not sponsored by Dr. Pepper. I don't care about dieting right now. Oh, God, that sounded horrible. Never make that noise again, Stormi. Man, warm Dr. Pepper is the grossest thing. And I like Dr. Pepper, just not when it's room temperature. We got a donation from Fenris Wolf from the United Kingdom, who says, long time no see, Stormi. Hey, Fenris, I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on in your world? It says, hope you're doing all right. I feel like crap right now. I haven't been sleeping, and I don't know why. You know how my body is. Like, I'll go to sleep, I'll put head in pillow, and my mind starts racing and thinking of a million things that I need to do the next day. And I'm like, everything will still be there for you, Stormi. The internet will be waiting for your next video. You don't have to constantly work. But no, my mind always wants to work. It always wants to be working on something. Yeah, you'll give me just a second. I'm having some technical problems here. I can't see Streamlabs. But yeah, Fenris Wolf, thank you so much for the £5 the royalist of currencies. Hi, yo, it's your girl Jazz. Hi, Waffles Galaxy. Hey, Stormi, it's Sunday. No, it's Saturday. Only American time is valid. All other times are invalid. I'm just kidding. I know it's Sunday in other parts of the world. Copper Fox, how is Trouble? She's doing about just as well as I am. We're not feeling too good. But we're making it. We're getting through there. She's actually at the grocery store right now. Yeah, Corey says, I feel the same way. My mind just wants to be active all the time. It's always racing. Gotta go fast. Do the ear flop, says Josh Morgan. Okay. Flippity floopity flop. I'm not distorted, right? Is the audio okay? I don't sound like a bunch of farts, do I? I hope not. Because it's in the mustard area, and it's supposed to be in the lettuce area. And if it's in the tomato area, then I know it's way too loud. I got another donation from Fenris Wolf from the UK. Donated £5 and says, you need to PM me on Telegram. Things haven't gone well here either. Sending love your way to you in trouble. Thank you so much, Fenris. I really appreciate the £5 donations. Yeah, I feel like the whole world right now has just gone to poopy farts. It's not good. It's not a good time. None of us are having a good time. But I'm trying. I'm trying to stay positive and optimistic and all the things that are good. Like that burp. That burp wasn't good. That was horrible. Yeah, Fenris Wolf, thanks again for the £5. And hold on just a second. The notification sounds are not working on my end. That's weird. There's always some kind of technical problem. It wouldn't be a Stormi stream without technical difficulties. We got a donation from Smokey Wolf, donated $5 and says, hi Stormi, I am watching this from the Kansas City Convention Center where I do security at. I'm bored. There's nothing going on at my work right now. I'd imagine it would be that way since everybody has to stay home. And I'm guessing what you're doing is making sure nobody's actually going to the convention center because stay-at-home order. Yeah, a lot of people aren't really following that rule down here, and I'm just like, man, y'all gonna get in trouble. Um, but that's all I've been doing. If I leave the house, I check my mail or I go to the grocery store. Those are the only two things I've been doing, and sometimes I'll grab pizza because the grocery stores are really short on certain foods, and I get frustrated. So I'm like, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to Pizza Hut. Hashtag not sponsored. Yeah, Smoky Wolf. I hope things are going okay. I'm sorry that you're bored, but I was gonna say, well, better to be bored than dealing with a lot of stress and so many people driving you crazy, right? I'm pretty sure one's not as bad as the other. The Smoky Wolf, thank you so much for that $5 donation. And we got a $10 donation from Rufus Shinra Power. I will always read your name as Rufus Shinra Power and assume you're a Tails OC. I don't know why I'm like that. It doesn't help that the donation is yellow. So I'm thinking you're a Tails fan character. And I know you're not. That's what my mind is wired to do. Tails, 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 Tails. Like, oh gee, who is it down here? Must be Tails. Yeah. Rufus Shinra Power says, have you tried the new Dr. Pepper cream soda flavor? Oh my god, I have. And my volume is distorting. I am so sorry. Y'all give me just a second to fix that. I'm getting too excited and not monitoring the volume levels. But yes, oh my god, I have tried it. It is so amazing. It's... What's the word I'm trying to think of? You know that it was euphoric. That's what Dr. Pepper cream soda was for me. It was euphoria. It was like orange cream soda, but literally just with Dr. Pepper. And I love orange cream soda. And Dr. Pepper cream soda tastes a lot like real Dr. Pepper with sugar in it instead of high fructose corn syrup. It tastes like, I guess you could call it Mexican Dr. Pepper, I think, where they have fruit. No. It's Dublin Dr. Pepper. That's where they have real sugar put in the Dr. Pepper. That's what it tasted like. It was really, really, really good. I only found one, and I haven't been able to find any more ever since. I had one like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And yeah, they're all gone now, which sucks. But if I find any more, I am snagging one. Rufus Shinra Power, thank you so much for that $10 donation. Sean says, stuck at home due to the thing that I can't say, probably because I get demonetized. I just watch Stormi football for most of the time since I'm a fan. Oh, also Stormi, if you want to read this, you also inspired me to become a furry. Oh, the stories like that inspire me, ironically. Like, you got a mutual thing going on where you inspire me to keep pushing out more content to inspire other furries and newcomers into the furry fandom who may be inspired to become furries themselves. And maybe we can get a chain reaction thing going on. I am burning up. Air conditioning is on and it's doing nothing for me. Crazy donated 5 British pounds. It says, love your furry suit. Crazy, you're crazy. But also, thank you so much for the 5 British pounds. And thank you so much for loving my fursuit. Pretty soon there's going to be like a big thing, a big surprise coming to my channel. And I haven't announced what it'll be yet. But y'all find out pretty soon. I am really excited and scared and nervous. I'm leaving it at that. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all don't tell the chat. Don't tell anyone. But yeah, crazy. Thank you so much for the 5 British pounds. Blue Wolf says, you are the reason I'm a furry now. Thanks. Blue Wolf, you're welcome. I'm glad that my content's helped you out. Copper Fox says, who would win, Tails or Spyro? Neither. Neither of them. The universe would just implode. It'd be a stalemate, to say the least. Calypso Fennec Drux says, I always watch your vids when I'm making fursuits. That's cool. I'm glad that my content, like, if you're not watching it, maybe it's providing you with decent background noise. I'm like that sometimes. I'll put on, like, really bad movies when I'm writing a script. I don't know why, but, like, it calms my nerves and it motivates me to write. I don't know why I'm like that. It's like white noise to me, I guess. It just calms me. I'll watch a movie that I saw as a kid like 1,000 times, and it was a movie I liked as a kid, but I hate it nowadays. It was Good Burger. That's like a 90s comedy flick that was pushed out by Nickelodeon a long time ago. And I'll put it on as background noise. I hate the movie, but like, I don't know why. I just put it on as background noise. I'm weird. Um, I wonder if I could like do the same thing with Sonic 06 gameplay. Maybe that would motivate me too, because I hate that game. It's weird how the things we hate, we could put it on as background noise and it motivates us. At least that's how it works for me anyway. Um, yeah, whew, I'm starting to talk too fast. I'm sorry. I gonna take another sip of this Dr. Pooper. Ugh, I can't aim the straw. Ugh. Man, it's so warm, but it's better than nothing. I have water right here, but I don't want any water right now. Amethyst Blackheart says, Stormy, you like horror movies? Yeah, I like older horror movies, the ones that use like practical stop motion effects. Stop motion effects are more terrifying to me than CGI. I don't know why. It's just it literally being stop motion, like like that. I'm making no sense, but hopefully you know what I'm talking about. uh, I got beat up by a squirrel. Was that Omnom? Do I need to talk with him? I have joined the furry fandom a year ago, thanks to you. I love your content and all your vids. Thanks so much, Stormy. You're welcome, Amanda, the pig. I almost read that as the teeth pig. I don't know why I read it like that. I can't read. But that's really awesome, Amanda. Oh my hecking god. I got a $100 donation for Foxy's first mate 24. Knowing $100, it says, hi, Stormy. It's hard times right now with a lot of people. But I'm going to start over. Hi, Stormy. It's hard times right now. I can't read. I can't read. With a lot of people, so I want to help as much as I can. Hope everything gets better with you and you're able to get some sleep. You already know why I'm stressing. I'm worried about myself. I'm worried about the world. I'm worried about my friends. Like, I know so many people out of work right now, and it scares the hell out of me. That's right. I swore. You go ahead and demonetize me, because I'm really stressed out about it. Right. But yeah, Treble's Fursuit commissions. She's not able to really take on any right now because it's impossible to order any fur because all the factories are shut down. So it's affecting literally everyone. Like it's not a good time. Really, really isn't. Yeah, Foxy's first made 24. Thank you so heckin' much for a $100 donation. I hope things are going okay with you. Things are, we're making it over here. We're scared, but like we have a roof over our head. It could be a lot worse. You know what I mean? Yeah, Foxy's first mate 24. Thank you so heckin' much, and I hope I can get some sleep as well. Yes, Elijah Cortez. I do have anxiety like all hours of the day. I have like a long list of videos I'm working on, and I give myself deadlines. Those deadlines stress me out because I'm not always inspired and motivated to work on a video. Like I feel like I'm punishing myself if I what's the word? No, that made no sense. I feel like with as much as everyone helps me in this community, I don't like deserve a day off from making videos. I should be working on videos every day. And that's what's wrong with my mindset. I feel like I should always be working on something because not everyone has this luxury of being able to stay home and work all the time. A lot of people are in really, really, really bad dire straits right now. And I feel like y'all spoil me and I don't do enough. I feel like I never do enough. Like, you know, I don't know what to say sometimes. Corey TRP says, listen to inspiring Sonic music. I listen to the Area Wisp theme from Sonic Colors. And I put that in some of my videos, as y'all probably know. Like the Sonic Mania super theme. That one gets me all hyped up. I should play that one day when I'm like vacuuming my office. So, okay, that one was better. That felt good. Adriana, I agree. It's just I don't know why. I tried to keep a schedule. The thing is, I'll just keep working and working and working when I'm motivated and inspired. I feel like if I don't work, I feel like if I have to. Okay. Now that I got that out of the way, I feel like if I don't work all the time, then that's time being wasted. And that's not right. That's not right. I deserve a mental health break once in a while. I have internal conflict up here. Like, one side of me is like, work, 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 faster. And the other side of me is, bro, you're going to dig yourself into an early grave. You keep doing this. Like, I don't know why I'm like that. I think there's like, it, someone in my family, I'm not going to say who they are, was very lazy. They didn't believe in like trying to provide for certain people in their family, so they blame their problems on everyone else, and they go to work and be like, oh, I'm tired of work, I'm just gonna stay home and I'm not gonna pay the bills. And I don't want to be like that person. So I think that's part of the reason why I am the way I am. But I don't want to get into that because that's getting really personal. And yeah. Oh my God, I got a donation. Dark Honey's donated $50. It says, I believe in you, bud. You could do anything. That sounds like you're referencing the theme song from Sonic CD. You could do anything. I think that's how it goes. I'm really bad with lyrics. It's amazing how I can memorize chord progressions to a T, but I cannot memorize lyrics at all to save my life. I just mumble the lyrics. Potato. Right, I'm making no sense again. Dar, thank you so heckin' much for the $50 donation. I really appreciate it. We got a donation from Naoki the Medic, donated 5 maple syrups, and says, okay, before I start reading this, holy heck, I know a lot of medics in the furry fandom now. 2 of my patrons, I think, are medics. It says, hi, Stormi, local poor boy. Sadly, the last time you'll hear from me till quarantine's over. I'm all out of money. It's okay. You need to take care of yourself first. Put yourself first right now, especially with the situation going on. I 100% understand. Remember that I loved you. Aww. I love you too, Naoki. Please take care of yourself. Please be safe. Like, stay out of trouble. Don't go outside. At least until this mess has passed. The storm has passed. But yeah, thank you so much for the 5 maple syrups. Oh, I can't breathe. We got a Skeledoodle says, hi, Stormi. Question, have you seen the tar suit in the email I sent yet? I haven't had time. I'm so sorry. Like, my inboxes are all full right now, so I have a lot of other letters to go through first. There are these candy companies. They could keep asking me to make videos for them. I don't know if I want to do another Try Treats video. Like, I had fun with it, but I don't want to keep, like, pushing that stuff in people's faces. You know what I mean? Especially right now. That's getting off topic, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll eventually get to that email, Skelly Doodles. Mikey Fox says, you deserve a break. You always make us smile with every video you make. Hey, Mikey, nice rhyme. You do a lot for this community, and you deserve to take a break for a while. We all care about you. Mikey Fox, I really appreciate that. I'm trying my best. I really am. Part of me wants to go see a therapist at this point. But, like, I don't even know if I can go see one right now because everything's closed. That's another thing. My dental surgery, like, I already paid for it months ago and scheduled it in advance because they can't just send you in right then and there to do the surgery. You have to schedule a later date. They're closed, and I'm hoping they will be open Monday because supposedly dental surgeons can resume business next week. I don't know how true that is, but I'm going to call and find out next week, and I really hope it's true because I want these teeth fixed. My teeth hurt right now as I speak, so I try not to talk about it all the time. I got a donation from Mujiwara Cosplay, donated 50 Danish krones, and says, hey, finally made it to a stream. YouTube doesn't always notify me. I'm sorry, Mujiwara. Like, if y'all don't get notifications from my channel, y'all can follow me on Twitter. I post it there. I post it also to my Telegram channel, which is Greenver. If you're in here, could you like post the name of the channel, please? You're always good at these things, and I'm not. It says Stormy the Wolf's channel. What's the name of the channel? Telegram.me/StormyWolf. I can't see. I'm gonna type it in the chat so y'all can follow it just in case y'all don't get notifications. Follow my Telegram channel. Okay, there we go. I hope that works. Right. And of course it didn't. It put a hecking space. Greenver, please help. Mods, help. I'm dumb. Okay, you got a donation from Crux the Wusky, who says, okay, bleh. Got a $5 donation from Crux the Wusky, who says, have this just cause. Hugs. Hugs back. Crux the Wusky, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Oh God, why is it, I can't say the OBS thing. There we go. Always having technical problems. Yeah, that's a Stormi stream for you. Okay, Greenver, thank you so much. We got a $20 donation from Nick Lubas, who says, I understand you want to keep your viewers entertained with your videos, but if you overwork yourself doing so, you're going to lose your sanity. I think I lost my sanity months ago. If I don't start sleeping soon, I'm going to lose what's left of it. Take a break every once in a while, at least for your mental health. Are y'all okay with me taking a week off from YouTube every month? Because that's what I started to do like 3 or 4 months ago. And I noticed like my views went down, which I expected that, but I want to know what y'all think personally of me doing that. I honestly thought about taking a month break from YouTube a while back, but I'm terrified that the algorithm will forget I exist. And then people won't get notifications, and then I will scream. But yeah, Nick Lubas, thank you so much for the $20 donation. You're absolutely right on all fronts. I really appreciate the thoughts. Got a donation for Fray the Dutchie. He donated $10. It says, just gonna say I saw a thing, an awesome thing. You saw the awesomest of things? Hugs of the highest order, and you need to take a break and relax, bro fur. Why am I talking like a radio announcer? Big fluffy Dutchie hugs. From Fray the Dutchie. Fray the Dutchie, I'm trying. I really am. Like, if I don't watch the news, that helps me a little bit. All I could think of was like memories of 2008, where I had to live with some really bad people, and all my game consoles disappeared one day. Yeah, that wasn't a good time. I hope I don't have to go back to that. Fray the Dutchie, thank you so much for the $10 donation. And I miss you. You need to come home and come visit when everything's been lifted. Okay, what's going on? What, I see deleted messages. Oh, okay. Have you been playing any new video games during the Yes, I have actually. Unicorn Jr., I have been playing Animal Crossing, and it's quite addictive. Y'all need to follow me on Twitter so I can like link y'all to my Twitch channel. I'm gonna start playing Animal Crossing on Twitch, and y'all need to message me on Twitter with your dodo codes, and I'll try to visit y'all's island. I'm gonna try to do a Animal Crossing stream next week on Twitch. I don't really do gaming streams on YouTube because I feel like this is for more of my strictly furry side, my fursuit side, if that makes sense. But the gaming side of me is gonna be on Twitch. So yeah. Jackie Wolfie donated 10 British pounds and says, no copyright law in the universe is gonna stop me. I think Sonic said that. Take your time off for yourself and make sure to keep yourself happy. I am doing the worst Sonic impression right now. Your happiness and well-being is very important to all of us. Think of the potatoes. Yeah. Supposedly a lot of potatoes had to be thrown away in Idaho because of logistical problems, like restaurants aren't buying up the potatoes because all the restaurants are closed, and it was honestly a really sad sight. That food could really go to some needy people right now. Yeah. But think of the potatoes. Hey, well, Jackie Wolfie, thank you so much for the 10 British pounds. And I haven't forgotten about that Furries Run the Internet video that we're working on. So I'm going to contact you about that pretty soon, probably in the next month or so. It's on my list of things to do, so it's probably going to be in the next month or two. But yeah, thank you so much for the 10 British pounds. Whew, I can't breathe. Warius the Dragon donated 10 Norwegian currency? Nox? I think that's Norwegian. I think it is. I don't know the name of the actual currency. I just know it's Norwegian. Warriors the Dragon, thank you so much for the 10 Nox. Yeah. Stereo, I've got whatever the Animal Crossing game is on the Switch. New Horizons. I can't think. Copper Fox says, best Sonic the Hedgehog video game? It's a tie between Sonic Mania and Sonic Adventure 2, in my opinion, and Sonic and Knuckles, those three. And Sonic 2, and Sonic 1. Oh my god. I like all the Sonic games minus that one on the Game Gear where Sonic Labyrinth. That's like my least favorite one on the Game Gear. It's horrible. It's boring. It's not a Sonic game. It doesn't feel like a Sonic game. Lee Fox says, what is your favorite Sonic game ever? In recent times, it's going to be Sonic Mania, by far. Norwegian Crones. Okay. Greenberg, thank you so much for clarifying. Lucky the Foski donated 55 Norwegian Crones. It says, hello again, Stormi. Remember me? Hashtag blue for the win. I sure do, Lucky the Foski. Thank you so much for the 55 Norwegian Crones. I hope you're doing well during this situation, this dire situation. Oh my god, I sound like someone that I'm not going to talk about. Yeah, I'm repeating myself. I need a thesaurus over here. Yes, indubitably. What does indubitably mean? Why did I randomly say that word? I don't know. Perhaps we'll never know. Just like how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Lucky the Foski, thank you so much for the 55 nukes. And blue for the win. Blue is the best color. Make all the things blue. Someone with a lot of power and authority needs to make all the things blue. Also, my nose itches. Yes, that feels great. Marvelous. Great. Telegram is only on mobile, right? Amethyst, it's available on desktop as well. I have it like on my computer right here and on my smartphone. So, what is your Twitch name? Oh my god, I think it's literally Stormy Wolf. I haven't been on Twitch in several months, so I'm trying to remember. Twitch TV/Stormy Wolf. I think that's it. Yes, it is. Twitch.tv/Stormy Wolf. I will type it in the chat so y'all can see it. That is my Twitch channel. I'm not on there a lot. Like, I haven't been on there in months. But that's the name of my Twitch channel. Is literally Stormy Wolf, 2 words put together, which is 1 word. Got a donation from Crazy. Donated 5 British pounds. It says, hope you haven't gone crazy. I went crazy like a week ago. I think I've always been crazy. Maybe the two, we should meet up and maybe the two will cancel out like how math would work. So we will both become sane and rational beings once again. So we just need to meet up with each other. Consider the 6-foot rule. I'm pretty sure it'll still work. And then we will uncrazy ourselves. We will become decrazified. That's a word now. Crazy, thank you so much for that 5 British pounds. I need something to drink. Give me just a second. Marvelous. Delicious. Copper Fox says, what's the best Sonic the Hedgehog TV show in your opinion? Saturn. Like the one with the serious dark tones going on. Because I think it's like the only Sonic TV show that actually follows a decent storyline, minus Sonic X. Sonic X was okay. Not my favorite, but it was alright. But Saturn is like my favorite. Only thing I don't like about Saturn is Tails needed a bigger role. It felt like he was just like always in the back seat, if you know what I mean. Am I allowed to cry, Wolf29 lol? Yes, I cry every other night, so I totally understand. Grape the Protogen donated. Grape, I saw your message and then I saw a donation. I'm sorry. Grape the Protogen says, hey, I made it decently early. Hey, half an hour is good by my standards. I actually started like at 7:30-ish. But yeah, I'm always fashionably late. When I say I'll stream at 7 o'clock, you might as well just say 7:30 because something always happens and causes me to delay things. Yeah. We got a donation from, again, Warius or Warius. I think it's Warius, the dragon. Donated 20 Norwegian crowns and says, would you attend that Norwegian furry con, Furway? I have never heard of Furway, but if I could, I would. I would go to just about any furry convention right now because I'm lonely and I miss meeting my friends. I had a lot of plans for FWA. I was going to meet up with several of my supporters. God knows how many subscribers were going to be there, and now I can't because FWA is canceled, and I'm upsetty spaghetti. Yeah, that's depressing. I miss a lot of my friends. I am an introvert, but even this whole lockdown is starting to get to me. So, yeah. Like I said, it's affecting everyone. I think Trouble just got home. But yeah, Warriors the Dragon, thank you so much for the 20 Norwegian Krones. Notice me, please. Somebody said, notice me, please, and then I lost it. Who said that? I can't find the message. Oof. Got a donation from Shao Music Effects. Donated $10. It says, how to algorithm. Make engaging content. Good thumbnail. In this case, I literally just used a screen cap from my last stream because I was running late. I'm like, oh my god, I can't find a thumbnail. Screw it. Put ending credits before your outro. That's it. Good content beats frequent videos. Ask... That's one thing. I'm getting off topic, but I want to remake my actual intro and outro theme. I'm hoping to do that later this year. Maybe I could actually learn After Effects for once. But Shaw Music says, good content beats frequent videos. Ask CGP, Gray, Lucas the Spider, Ash Hardell. 1 video per month. Success. That's like the same thing with... my nose is itching. Hecking fur. Same thing with AVGN. He only posts like 1 video a month, and each one of them, they all blow up and get millions of views, and he's doing great. So maybe I could. I want to do at least 2 or 3 videos a month because I like doing this stuff, and it's like my mind and body can't keep up. I want to be a cyborg. Apparently, I need cybernetic implants. Yes, I need to implant a Core i9 or an AMD Ryzen, however you pronounce it. That sounded really wrong and weird. I'm sorry. Yeah, Shao Music FX, thank you so much for that insight. You brought up some really good points there. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. And we got a 50 Australian dollar donation, 50 kangaroos from Rainbow Tail EV. Hi. You're like, I see you in like almost every one of my streams. Says, hey Stormy, have some roos. At least being at home means you can do some fitness. Yeah, I can do some fitness, all right. Fitness pizza in my mouth. Oh, ha, Stormy. Or try a new hobby or skill. Maybe learn something new. Plus, relax, watch some show, and do stuff that makes you happy. Plus, what's your favorite books to read? I like to read technical manuals. I could read a book about how air conditioners work. It could be a 1,000-page manual, and I would read it from beginning to end. I don't know why I'm like that. Like, I like the Harry Potter movies, but I can't read the books. I'll stop like a few pages in. I don't know why I'm like that. It's like I get bored, even though the stories are actually really good. I just get bored. I don't know why I'm like that. Why can't I be normal? Why am I so weird? Why do I like technical manuals? Why? Who actually enjoys reading all the contract agreements and copyright statements? There's something wrong with me. But yeah, I'm trying to stay in shape. He says as I drink Dr. Pepper. I want to fix one of my old DDR pads and maybe start playing DDR again. If I can fix it. It's been broken for like the last 3 years, so maybe I can fix it. Plus, yeah. Rainbow Tail EV, thank you so much for the 50 kangaroos. And we got a donation from Lucky the Foski again, who donated 55 Norwegian krones. It says, how about Nordic FuzzCon 2021? Hey, if I can get over my fear of flying, and if I can somehow afford it, I'd probably give it a shot. But it says, I'm definitely going. Hope to see you there. I wish I could go. I wish I could just like snap my fingers and be there. I've never left the United States, so going to any different country right now is probably going to be a major culture shock for me. I'm probably going to be like, oh my God, why is everything so small? Because, you know, in America, everything's big. All the roads are big. Our trucks are huge. our food portions are massive. And then when you go to other countries, it's like everything's so small. And you're like, that's not normal. No, that is normal. America's not normal. So, like, that's like, I'm used to everything being like, I have to get the door. Give me just a second. Because our door's broken. Sorry about that. Our front door gets jammed, and Trouble got locked outside for some reason. I don't know why. Don't worry, I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, I lost my place. Oh, Lucky the Foski, thank you so much for the 55 Norwegian crowns. And Fort Mathilde, Trouble's behind me. Mathilde, I can't read. Donated €2. Hey, Fort Mathilde, thank you so much for the €2. I lost my place. I can't breathe. They're all saying trouble, trouble, trouble.
Hi.
Trouble's not feeling too good, but no, we both feel like poopy farts, so.
I haven't been sleeping, so.
Yeah.
I'm a little exhausted.
Yeah, we both tired.
I had to go get.
Yeah, she had to go get foods from the Wall of Marts.
It's not even food for us. It's food for the cats.
Oh, cat food?
Cat food.
Okay.
I get cat food.
I had to get cat food. Just Zaire says, Stormi, the first time I have seen you was in your original species, the Drecubus video, and ever since I have seen it, I had just always wanted to stay. I hope to be able to cover like more original species in future vids. Like
Lucky said.
The Drecubus like really stuck out to me, and they're so heckin' adorable, and there's this amazing backstory behind them. Like they're like a perfect example of making an original species really awesome. I can't breathe. I'm tired. But just there, yeah. And we got another donation from Fray the Dutchie. Oh, he says, Mama Trouble. Hugs. Hi, Fray. We miss you. Fray's one of our best friends, by the way. In case y'all don't know, he's really near and dear to us. Like, we usually hang out every other week, and now we can't see each other because, you know, the thing. COVID. You can't say it. You get demonetized. I got the yellow $sign last time.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Trouble, you're hurting Stormi. No, she's not.
No.
She gives really tight hugs, but she's not hurting me. And she could squeeze me to death if she wants. I'd be okay with that. The hug has disembarked. Yeah. Bakesh Odin, yes, I am indeed alive. I am alive right now. Implying I wouldn't be alive later. That got really dark. Shadows Carnage says, I've only been to the UK once when I was a kid. I want to travel there again. I want to go there too. I want to go to Australia. That's probably going to be one of the first countries I visit because, you know, I got to go visit the Motheroo.
You almost said the mothership.
Well, Shell Music says, Triple, you have pretty hair.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Someone else says, Stalkus the Stallion. Does Treble sing or play an instrument?
Which one?
What instrument do I not play? And then also,
Yeah.
Yes, I do sing, but the only person I sing for is Stormi.
No. Well,
I don't sing in front of people.
She has a very pretty singing voice, though. If you ever get to hear it, it's... what's the word? It'll make your... I can't say ears melt. That sounds terrible. It'll make your heart melt. Yeah. There you go. I got it right that time. I'm sorry for the laughter. I saw it peeking out at the red for some reason. It went all tomato colored, and that's not a good color for audio levels.
No, it's not.
But yeah, did I miss something? Did I miss a donation? I always do for some reason.
In my face. Treble, what is on your shirt?
Is it Link? I can't see.
It's Link.
Yeah, it's Link Boy.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
Which I plan to buy again. I had to sell my last one, but I plan to get Breath of the Wild again.
Yeah.
I miss playing that game so much. I literally was... All I had to do was beat Ganon, and I would have finished the game, and then I had to sell it.
Oof.
So I gotta do all that again.
Got a donation from Crazy. Donated 5 British pounds. Who says, a few days ago, people in white suits turned up looking for a different someone who was sick. Ooh, that sounds scary. It's crazy. It's literally like we're living in a movie at this point. Does anyone else think that? Like, we don't need to watch a movie about something like this because we're living in it. And it's really messed up. It's really messed up. Like, us millennials have seen some, you know? I can't say the S word, but y'all know what I mean. Like, first it was 2008, now it's this. I'm like, where does it end? Tornado
Sweet honey
X.
iced tea. There you go, you can say that. Sweet honey iced tea.
Sweet honey iced tea, there we go. Tornado says, are you in trouble together? Yep.
Yeah.
We've been together for years now.
Almost 4 years
Almost 4 years. Koopa Wolf, I see you.
now.
Wolfgang 2320 says, I've had a headache for 6 days straight. And you could relate to that one. She's had a headache for how many days now?
3 weeks.
3 weeks somehow. It's not a headache anymore. It's a migraine.
It fluctuates between like a low hum and then just like excruciating, and I can't do anything. And today is one of those days. It's just it's there, but it's barely there. It's one of the good days.
It fluctuates. Along with my J Feather plushie, he is from Warrior Cats, the book series. It's great. Love you, Ed Trouble.
Aw.
Yeah, I haven't gotten into Warrior Cats yet, but I really need to. Wolfgang 2320. Yeah. Stereo.
I'm gonna find out what they knocked over.
Cats love to knock over stuff. That's like one of their favorite pastimes. How to be gay 101 says, yeah, we're definitely living in history right now. We are making history. Stereo says, Stormy, when are you going to stream again? I stream every 2 weeks. Like, I'm going to stream again next weekend. Not I can't read that. Dexo pledged $5 Patreon. Dexo, thank you so much. I will be in contact with you shortly. I really appreciate you supporting me on my Patreons. I forgot what I was going to say. When are you going to stream again? I stream every 2 weeks. So today is Saturday, April 25th. I will probably stream again on May 8th or May 9th. So yeah, I stream every 2 weeks. If I streamed every week, I think I would die. Because this right here is actually a bit of a workout because I'm talking so fast and I'm in suit and it gets really, really hot. Even with this Kigu in my head on, I'm melting. So I can't do it for too long. My cat's being bad, apparently. He's what's the word? He's talking back. He's not talking back. He's the word when a cat does something when it can't get its way. That's what he's doing.
He's throwing a tantrum.
There you go. He's throwing a tantrum.
Also, I got you these. Again, the last box.
Oh, yes.
I get in the last box. This time I didn't have a Karen attack me.
Cheese toast is the best toast.
Yes.
All other toasts are inferior toast. Yeah. We got a donation from Lucky the Foski again. Donated 55 krones and says, try to say the typical Norwegian oh. You just say oh, but slowly put your tongue out. Oh. Well, if my tongue's already sticking out, does that count? Because I can't go oh. Is that how I say it? Lucky, I'm confused. I'm only good at one language, and it's American English. Please help. Lucky, thank you so much for the 55 nukes. And I got a donation from Volta Dutchie. Donated $2. It says, hey, Stormy, I hope you are well. Hey, Volt, I hope you are doing better. I hope you're doing a lot better. Hugs for you both, and I would give you hugs too. Please be safe up there, okay? We miss you, Trevor, and I miss you a lot. Please be safe and take care. Thank you so much for that $2 donation. And Fray donated $5. It says, On my way home, but can only get to Gulfport. This week I will have driven over 4,000 miles from Alabama to California and back. That's the life of a truck driver, y'all. So, truck drivers are essential workers. Like, be sure to thank them and appreciate them because they bring our foods to our grocery stores. Without them, the world would be very scary right now, even scarier than it already is. So, yeah. Fray the Dutchie, thank you so much for the $5 donation, and we missed you. Nick Lubis donated $10 and says, I am so happy right now. Got my check from the government yesterday so I can finally pay off my wedding. Oh, I thought you already got married. Or did you already? Or you're just paying off a loan? I'm confused because I know you talked about getting married at some point. I'm so excited. Almost yeeted my fiance out the room. Oof. Okay, so you're not married yet. Okay, but you're getting there. That's really awesome, Nick. Congratulations. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. I wish y'all the best of luck on the wedding. I need to breathe. Y'all give me just a second. I start talking really fast and I forget to inhale. Okay. Lucky the Fusky donated 22 nooks and says you were pretty close. Oh. Is that how you say a bunch of O's in the Norwegian language? Please explain. Lucky the Fosky, thank you so much for the 22 nooks. Balkesh Odin, that's awesome. Fix It Good 300 says, I work at grocery retail and it's been crazy. Y'all honestly deserve hazard pay and a pay raise in general because y'all are really putting yourselves in extra danger right now with this mess going on. So, yeah, Fix It Good 300. Thank you for what you do. I really appreciate your services to helping out the community. Tempest being a bad boyo. You know it. My cat's always stubborn. Volt donated $2 and says, playing Dungeons & Dragons with siblings and having tacos. Sounds like a good time. I haven't played D&D. I can't eat tacos because my teeth, and I just generally don't like tacos. But whenever my teeth are all fixed, I'm going to try a bunch of new foods and see which ones I like and which ones I hate. So that's going to be fun. Is it hot in that suit? Very much so. It's like an oven. I am melting. And I think I'm going to have a little more Dr. Pepper, and then I'm going to have water. So, yeah. Bless. Dr. Pepper is better than Pepsi, by the way, just saying. We got a donation, and I missed it. I heard tails go yay. What was it? I don't see it. I guess I read it already. Bolt the Protogen says, I was playing Akinator and I was trying to guess you, and when you showed up, the stream started. What are the odds of that? That's like perfect timing. I know Majira was like showing you a video of him playing Akinator, trying to guess himself and other furries. So, yeah. Comment the Protogen says, when is your next video coming out? Ooh, very good question, Comment. It's probably not going to be till Monday or Tuesday because there's a lot more work involved with this video, and I'm having to learn a little more about a certain species because I want the script to be really good. I'm going to be covering fursuits, but they're very uncommon, and I would go as far to say they're pretty rare in the community, and they're underrated, and we need more of them. I don't want to spoil it, but chirp, chirp. Anyway, I got a donation for Fray the Dutchie. Donated $5. It says, PSA, us drivers still love to hit the air horn, so don't forget to give us the trucker air horn fist bump. Yes, we need to give the fist bumps to all the truck drivers. Like I know some people might get annoyed with them being on the road and stuff. Your world would change forever without truck drivers, just as the world would change forever without furries. So, yeah. Shadows Carnage says, I'll have to side with the Pepsi, Stormy. It is what it is. You are entitled to like what you want. Like some of my best friends like Pepsi, and I can't stand it. My grandmother loved Pepsi, and I hated it. Like, I don't know why I don't like Pepsi. It tastes like a minty flavored soda to me. I don't know why. It just does. Like, Dr. Pepper is so sugary and wholesome flavored. It's not too sweet. It's not too bitter. It's just right. Same with the cream soda Dr. Pepper, which is God tier. Coke is, I kind of like Coke. Not my favorite though. Pepsi's still below Coke though. Sorry. Y'all can hate me for that if you want. Yes. Volta Dutchie again donated $2 and says, "My little niece likes you." Aww. I'm guessing she's watching the stream right now. Hi, Volt's niece. How you doing? Green versus I don't drink any soda. I wish that were the case for me. I drink soda when my anxiety and depression are all over the place. It somehow helps. It's probably just a placebo effect, but it somehow helps me. Huh? Don't question my logic.
I already question your logic.
Treble questions my logic every day.
I heard you talking about Dr. Pepper earlier, and he said that Dr. Pepper is his, like, God tier.
Yeah.
I don't think you said this, you may have, but I may have misunderstood.
Huh?
Actually, the new Dr. Pepper is God tier to you.
It is. But they're both up there, but that cream soda Dr. Pepper is even better.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. But Volt, thank you so much for the $2 donation. The 8-track donated 5 tracks and says, "What about New Coke? Are you talking about the one they had in the 80s or the one that just got re-released? Because I haven't had either one of them. I don't know what either of them tastes like. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried any of the supposedly leaf-flavored Cokes. I know they're like in different colored cans. One of them is green, the other one's pink, the other one's orange. I don't know what those mean. If anybody could tell me what that stuff means, I'd appreciate it. But I haven't tried any of those yet. I've tried vanilla Coke and orange Coke. Orange Coke's overrated. Vanilla Coke's okay. It's all right. But
Vanilla
orange Coke
is always an OG good one.
It's not my favorite, but it's decent. It's better than regular Coke. I will say that. But orange Coke, I'm like, wow, that was disappointing. I could barely taste any orange in there. Man, y'all could.
Cherry Dr. Pepper is God tier too.
I think it's too sweet. Cherry Dr. Pepper's too sweet.
I like it.
But you can say what you want.
And yes, for the person who said, "Are you eating fries?" Yes.
You eating my people. You eating my people.
You eat the people too.
You're eating Jeffrey. Jeffrey, no! No, that was his head. Butthole. Anyway,
It's kill or be killed.
Riley Riolu says, "I'll ask again, if you could learn another language that is not Spanish or French, which one would you learn?" I'm trying to think how you'd sound in Urdu. Probably Japanese. I used to be a really big weeb. I watched JoJo before it got dubbed. I don't really watch JoJo that much anymore, but when it was brand new, I couldn't stop watching it. And
I'd say either, for me personally, it'd be Japanese or
yeah.
I don't know what the technical term for it is.
Yeah.
But the Hawaiian language, the Islander Hawaiian language.
I know what you're talking about, and I forget what it's called.
I have no idea what it's called, but it's such a beautiful language.
Lucky the Fosky says, "Do you have a full suit or a partial?" I have both. This is technically my partial. I have a bodysuit. I just don't wear it that much because it gets so hot, and it has some holes that we need to sew up. So I have to be really careful with it.
Technically, I'm just thinking about making him a brand new bodysuit anyway.
She made my bodysuit. That was her very first bodysuit, so she wants to redo it. But yeah. At least he was already dead. Grape. No, no, don't say that. Elijah Cortez says, hey Stormi, can you hablas español? I can when I'm awake. I used to know the phrase that meant I could speak a little Spanish. Is it pequeña? I don't remember the word. I haven't taken...
The only thing I remember in Spanish and in Russian and Choctaw is the curse words. That's it. I don't know why that's the only thing I remembered.
Voy a la biblioteca. Let's go to the library. That's the only phrase I remember. Oh.
Someone donated $50.
What? Lucar Dragneel donated 50 buckaroos and says, "Hey Stormy, I don't know if you remember me, but I'm the dragon Pokemon that bowed to you at TTFC for a picture. I sort of remember you. My memory's really blurry, but I remember seeing like a dragon-esque Pokemon suitor. Oh, this is for you, Trouble.
What?
It says, okay, for the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Kay, and to say thanks again for everything you guys do. Okay, stay safe and love you guys. Well, I got to give that donation to you.
That's too sweet.
You're going to make Trouble cry.
Come on.
Trouble's getting Breath of the Wild again.
Y'all are legitimately going to make me cry. That was like my Sweet Honey Iced Tea 2 years ago when it came out. You can ask him. I didn't sleep for weeks because that's all I did was play the game.
You don't need to be playing this then if you're not, because you're already not sleeping.
Animal Crossing's doing the same thing to me, so.
There's going to be like a reverse effect where you forget how to sleep. That's what's going to happen. Lucar Dragneel.
High school and middle school years.
Lucar Dragneel, thank you so gosh hecking darn much. That donation goes to Trouble. So she's going to go get Breath of the Wild. You made her night. You made her really happy.
I love the music to the game so much. That was the reason why I bought it, was the music. And then when I actually played it, I fell in love with it. So, seriously, thank you.
Well, the Dutchie donated $2. It says, got to go, but nice to see you in Trouble. Be safe. Devolt, nice to see you as well. You also be safe. It was
nice to hear from you.
Don't go anywhere unless you're, like, getting food and stuff. Otherwise, you need to stay home, okay? But thank you so much for the $2 donation. There's a question I really wanted to read, and I totally lost it. What pushes your buttons more than anything else? Hung Among Us says. When the internet doesn't want to work, when Karen's too busy texting and hogging the left lane, when people yell at Trouble for taking the last item at Walmart, and I want to say a lot of colorful words at them, but I keep my restraint.
That's happened 3 times since the pandemic has happened.
I restrain myself because I know like everybody's grouchy, but like, you know, that doesn't really entitle you to be a butthole, you know. But yeah.
I will say this though, I saw people fighting over milk tonight.
Oh Jesus.
Because
they're fighting over milk. That's nice.
Our Walmart's closing at like 8:30 now.
All of them are closing at 8 o'clock.
And whenever the announcement of, attention Walmart shoppers, it is 7:30. We are going to close at 8 or 8:30. And
yeah.
I've seen about 5 or 6 people just start sprinting towards the milk.
Oh my God! I bet that played when they were running towards the milk.
I just turned around and I was like, I gotta go get cat litter.
I mean, like, it's like if you need milk, no, you don't need milk that badly. You can just get it the next day. I was like, that's not worth it. Got a donation from Ali, who donated $25. It says, also, here's some for you too, Stormi. Oh, because I feel bad not giving you some. Oh, P.S. Don't have a Fursuit yet, but hopefully soon. Oh, that's really awesome. Like, a lot of makers right now are on hold because nobody can order fur. So even if you're not able to commission a suit yet, you probably wouldn't be able to.
I think your best luck would be commission someone for a Liberty suit.
Yeah.
Because they can use the fur that they already have.
Yeah.
But if you want a custom character, I don't know when you'll be able to do that again, considering, like, the place that I order from is fabric.com, and they're based in Atlanta, and they're shut down right now.
Yeah, a lot of makers use fabric.com. Ali, thank you so much for the $25. I wish you luck. Whenever Trouble's open for commissions, you know, feel free to reach out. Because she does make suits. Like, right now, she's not able to really make that much because we can't order any fur. We have to use what we have. Yeah. And we don't have that much left, and it's limited colors, so... Yeah, Ali, thank you so much.
I might add one person to my queue, and it's because I already have those colors.
Yeah.
That may be it.
Got a donation from Mikey Fox Gaming, donated $5 and says, hi, you Stormy and Trouble.
Hi.
You two are awesome first. Sending some monies, and you two have an awesome night. And Mikey Fox, I'm going to send you some bells in return. I'm going to send you some bells on Animal Crossing so I could pay you back at least that way. Mikey Fox, thank you so much for the $5 donation.
Oh,
and
that reminds
you
me.
have an awesome night too, okay?
I've got something I need to give you in Animal Crossing.
Okay.
I popped something out of a balloon that I think you would like. It's a soundboard.
I have one already.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. I actually have one.
Well, then I'll sell mine. Boom.
Yeah, sell it. Or give it to someone else.
I could.
The Blue Furry donated £1. Hey, the Blue Furry, thank you so much for the £1 donation. Crazy donated £5 again. It says, sadly got to go. Computer is too hot. The cooling fan died. Oof. Yeah, definitely turn that computer off and replace that fan post haste. Because even if the processor goes into thermal shutdown, even if it goes into thermal shutdown, you're stressing the other components of the board in the process. Like you could have a blown capacitor or worse. So, yeah, you want to be really careful with that. And it's very late. Stay safe. Yes, Crazy, you stay safe as well. Take care of your computer, okay? And thank you so much for that £5. A Sapphire Wolf says, yo, making some feet pause watching this. That's awesome. Waffles Galaxy says, I love Treble's hair. The color and style is amazing.
Aw, thank you.
And I think somebody asked me who made my suit. Splinter Fox Productions made my suit. I don't remember who asked, but that's who made my suit. Izuku Midoriya, you're not being annoying. It's okay.
I love that username.
Yeah, because you got a My Hero Academia fan over here. She's a nerd. Fray the Dutchie donated $10 again and says, I only played one game that I lost sleep over was Indiana Jones Moses Staff on the Wii. Literally hurt myself punching certain bad guys and ended up playing for 14 hours straight. Not realize. Oh, okay, Fray. Oh, okay.
I've played that game. It was fun.
I haven't played it.
A friend of mine had it.
Oh, well. Fray, she's played it. Y'all two should play that game together. I think I have.
It's been a while.
I have a Wii, but like all the
Beta.
cords. Yeah, I do, but all the cords and controllers are missing.
No, you gave your Wii to.
I gave it away.
You gave it to Bailey. For.
The Wii. That was the Wii U. I gave him the Wii U. We traded it. I have a regular Wii over there from my grandparents, but no controllers or cables for it. So
I don't see it.
it's over there. It's camouflaged with the shelf because it's black.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, but
I keep forgetting how small they made those things.
the Wiis were really tiny. They were Wii tiny.
Funny.
Yeah. Go away. Go away, Trouble. You nerd.
I'm about to dig into this quarter pounder.
Yeah, Fray, we miss you. That we do have a
really
Wii.
Do.
If you have like controllers and cables and a power cord, you're more than welcome to use it. The only reason I even had one was because my grandparents gave me one. It was one of the things my grandfather had before he passed away, and I got it from him. So, yeah. Somebody said something about tornadoes. Fray, thank you so much for the $10 donation, by the way. I have to thank everyone for donations. It's like, I have to do it. I feel bad if I don't. I feel like a jerk if I don't. I'm trying to be nice and thankful as I appreciate all the things. I forgot what I was reading. I lost my place. I always do this. Someone mentioned something about tornadoes. Storm the Fox says, it's weird how us in the Deep South had multiple tornado outbreaks in less than a month. What's your opinion? I think it's kind of like a normal thing at this time of the year. But like have them all concentrated in such a small area, I would say that's a little unusual.
It's definitely unusual considering we have a small town
Yeah.
in Mississippi that was hit by 2 F5 tornadoes back to back a week.
Yeah.
Separated from each other.
It's concentrated to the same area. I'm like, y'all can't catch a break. And then us down here, we barely get enough rain.
We're in a drought.
We are in a drought. Like we're in Mississippi, but we're in a drought.
3/4 of the state is in a flood warning.
And
but the coast, we're in a drought.
it's like the total opposite down here. We're not getting enough rain, but up there, it's a war zone. And I wouldn't wish that on anyone. It looks like an actual Twister movie up there, literally. But yeah, the Storm of the Fox, that's my opinion. It's terrifying and it's not fair because we've got enough problems right now. You know what I mean? Stormy collab with Fluke. I don't think I've talked to Fluke before. What a fluke. Ha ha, Stormy. Ha ha, funny joke. But I wouldn't even know how to collab with Fluke. I wouldn't even know what to say or what kind of content to film. I'm bad at I'm really bad when it comes to call. Was that necessary?
That was a potato.
You could have hit something. I could have closed OBS, you butt brain.
I was actually aiming.
Yeah, and you could have knocked this Dr. Pepper over.
I was aiming at your shoulder, but I'm also not left-handed, so that didn't work too well.
AKA you failed.
I did, and I admit to it.
Oh. Okay, I missed a donation from Lucarin Dragneel. I'm really sorry. Lucarin Dragneel donated $5 and says, sorry, that's my mistake. It's not Ali, it's Lucarin Dragneel. I am the one for the $25 to here for you guys. Okay, I kind of figured there was like a discrepancy going on because y'all both sounded really similar. But it's okay, Lucarin Dragneel, I understand. Hey, thank you so much for the $5 donation. And got a donation from the Blue Furry, donated £2 and says, I love your videos. Keep doing what you love. And that's like a life quote to live by. Keep doing what you love. Like, if there's like a job you hate, try to stay optimistic and do your best to try to find something that you love doing someday. I know it's easier said than done. It's a lot easier said than done.
Also, keep in mind, even though doing what you love, make sure you take care of yourself. You do not want to hit a burnout and end up hating what you love.
I'm not here. I didn't hear that. I'm going away now.
Yeah.
Trouble's talking to me. That was directed to me.
Well, it's directed to everybody, but since you pointed it out, yes, it is directed to you, too.
I'm giving her the claw. It's like worse than a middle finger.
He sits there and he goes, oh, take care of yourself, when he doesn't do that for himself.
You stop.
Well, they deserve to know.
I'm going to throw this potato at you. And you just
I think I won't throw this bigger one on the floor at you.
You be nice. You be nice.
Who said I was ever nice?
Good point.
Who said I was ever nice?
Treble's always been this way. You've always had that sassy nature, and yet that's what attracts me to you.
I've never been nice. The only way that I come off nice is because I have like this maternal figure for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, Skeletor, you're not nice.
I'm not nice.
I am not nice.
I am not nice. Yeah.
Okay. We got a donation from Nick Lubis again. Donated $10. It says, I better get going. Thanks for the stream. Hope everything goes well. Hey, I hope everything goes well with your wedding, Nick. And as always, much love to you, Treble, and everyone in the chat. Good night. Hey, Nick, you have a wonderful night as well. And thank you so much for the $10 donation. Lucky the Foski donated 55 nukes and says, got to go now. Ooh, sleepy sleep. Bedtime in Norway. Time is 3:40 at night. Well, I'm usually still awake by then because I have problems. See you later and have a great evening, my colorful friend. Blue for the win, hashtag. That's right, blue for the win. Make all the things blue. Vote for me and I will turn everything blue. Lucky the Foski, thank you so much for the 55 nukes and you have a good night, okay? Okay. Who spilled the tea? Treble spilled the tea. Yeah.
I did.
She's pretty Foxy, she's pretty good at doing that. You're not wrong. This is like a normal day between me and Trouble, even when I'm not streaming. So what you're seeing is actually us. Okay.
We give each other hell back to back, but it's our way of showing each other we love each other.
That's how we express our love.
We do.
Samson the Cat Fox says, how many potatoes does it take to tomato? 25.
What?
They said, how many potatoes does it take to tomato? I said 25. That's about right. Might be 26 and a half, but I think it's 25.
I almost dropped my food.
Are you okay? You blue screen over there. You went.
I dropped my burger. Leave me alone.
Okay, don't drop the burger then.
Well, you think I meant to?
Yeah. I don't need a reason to think that.
I'm gonna shove a fork
Uh-huh. Okay, shut up. Shut up. Tail says shut up.
I love the fact we had the same thought at the same time.
I'm done with you. I'm so done with you, Triple. This is what I put up with every day. Every day. Luke, I don't know, says furry. Yes, I am a furry. Cows go moo. But no, I am a furry.
Oh, I didn't realize we had a skin suit under that. Damn.
No, let's not be a jerk. Not be a jerk.
No, I'm being serious. Half the time I don't even realize I'm human.
You don't realize you're even?
I'm human. I had a stroke for a moment.
You say you don't realize you're even, but that's okay. I realize I'm odd. I'm so odd. I had a book on how to beat the odds, and at the end it said, sorry, Stormi, can't beat the odds. You're odd. Can't beat the odds when you're odd.
Oh my god.
I'm a furious furry, Samson the cat fox. Yes, we are all furry in here. Most of us are. Are you good friends with Majira, Ultimate Guy 77? We're pretty decent friends. We don't really talk that much because I know he's always super busy all the time. I don't message him that often. Like, I was going to meet up with him this year until this mess happened, and we were going to try to film a video or two together, but I don't know if that's going to happen now, which is really frustrating. How many days did it take to make your first suit? I didn't make my first suit. Splinter Fox made my first suit, and it took a few months, I think. At least a few months. I would say to make the head, it was about 2 or 3 months. To make everything else, it was a few more months. So it was about 6 months total. Ish, around there. Hi, Caffeine Fox. Oh my goodness. That's Caffeine Fox's trademark, y'all. Oh my goodness.
Baby.
Do you like Portal games, Stormi? Bolt. I like watching people play them, but I haven't really played them myself. What's the most funny thing you ever done in Fursuit? Ooh, I gotta think about that one. The time I was doing push-ups on that inflatable pizza and I collapsed. I was in full suit. You can find that in one of my earlier streams. I want to post a clip to Twitter. I think that's one of the funniest things I did because I legitimately slipped and fell and I hit my snoot and it kind of hurt and I went like that. So
I think one of the now you got me thinking. I think one of the funniest things that I've done.
Oh no!
And I was so like upset because I had to go and see Lolo after it happened.
Yeah.
But it was the first weekend that I had trouble. We unboxed it at FWA 2017, I think.
Yeah.
And I was running around. I was at the Dutchie meet, and I was running around, and someone accidentally stepped on my tail as I was running around, and it literally, like me getting camera here, if I can, it literally, you see me running, and someone stepped on my tail, and I just went, boom, on the floor.
You fell, literally.
Like, literally, someone stepped on my tail, and I just went, fuck, just full force.
Don't step on suitors' tails. Don't step on the floor draggers. Please don't.
And I remember, like, 2 or 3 people came up to me, like, oh my god, are you okay? You just got that suit, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yo, I'm fine. Treble's got a big booper. I'm alright.
You have, like, a built-in airbag.
It literally was like a built-in airbag, because I face-planted the floor so hard. And it was awful. And Izuku Midoriya, same. So they said the funniest thing I've ever done was being born.
Yeah, Trouble got freaking vibe checked.
I did. I got vibe checked hard.
Vibe check, plop.
It was so bad. Yeah, I had to go see Lolo and be like, hey,
avocado toothpaste.
Can you please sew his tail back on?
Avocado toothpaste, the best way to find local furries is to look up local groups on social media. Like, say if you lived in Mississippi, we have a few Mississippi furry groups that you can look up on Facebook and Telegram. Those are like the 2 main entryways into joining local furry groups is to use Telegram and Facebook.
That's literally how we met.
Yeah, it's literally how we met.
We met in the local group, and I was literally live streaming how my school's hallway smelled like farts.
Yeah, but like, let's say if you like live near a major city like Chicago or New York or San Diego or something like that, you can look up furry groups for those cities in Telegram and Facebook. And if you can't find one, look up one for your state, because you might live in such a rural area that there may not be as many furry groups. There may just be one for the entire state. Like, that's how it is for my state, because there aren't a lot of furries here.
Actually, we have like 5 or 6 different groups.
Well, it used to be only 1 or 2. Now it's 5 or 6.
It used to be. I can't even remember what the hell it's called, but the group was based in Starkville at Mississippi State University.
Yeah.
And that's where a majority of the furries were at the time. And then there's a Coast Fur one. There's one where they have Mitfit Fur Meat.
Yeah, Mitfit Fur Meat.
And there's like 2 or 3 other groups that's like based in between the middles. Like I made one for the Hattiesburg area when I was at USM, and then it never picked up. But it's still there.
Yeah,
there's still people there, but they don't meet up.
They're not really aware, or they just don't want to join any groups. Like, some furries are really, really introverted, and there's nothing wrong with that. They may just want to, like, be a furry behind the scenes. They may not want to tell the world, and that's valid. I lost my place.
Someone says, Carol says, what's the rule about hugging in furry cons?
You always ask before you hug the suitor. You'll, like, hold your arms out like this and say, can I hug you? And if they go like, yeah, or if they start walking towards you and they do this, that means yes, you may take the hug. Just don't squeeze them too hard. Don't break their ribs. And don't make the hugs long and awkward.
Yeah.
So.
Don't hug anyone from behind or tackle anyone, that kind of thing.
No glomping.
If they can't seem to be understanding or, like, get your attention, or you can't get their attention, just gently, tap them on the shoulder or, like, on their arm and get their attention, and then be like, hey, can I hug you, or something like that, and that'll be fine. But no, don't straight up just, like, tackle someone. Both of us have been tackled.
Yep.
And we know friends of ours that have been tackled or hugged without our consent. So it's never a fun thing. If I remember correctly, I think Majira said, like, he had some ribs broken from someone tackling him.
His rib cage got broken. One of them.
Yeah, like 1 or 2 of his ribs got broken because someone literally tackled him without even his notice.
Yeah.
So it's not a safe thing if you just, like, poof.
Emilio, I see you. I see all the messages. Usually, if I can see in general.
I'm liking the buffering icon that's going on.
Inverno, they're saying that the stream's buffering. I'm like, what can I do? I have the green square. If it's buffering, it's on YouTube's end. In that case, I'm really sorry. I can't do anything.
Oh yeah, it's not on our end.
Yeah.
We've got the green light.
Yeah, I'm not even on Wi-Fi. I have a hardline internet connection. Long hugs can be a tad creepy. Just a bit, Caffeine Fox. Just a bit. Hi, Raventail Fox. Hi, Bryson. Hey, Bryson, there was a message I was trying to read that you wrote, and I lost it. You say, I might get Stormi full of merch. I am trying to actually get more merch in right now, but I can't promise when it'll happen and what it'll be. I really want to get more t-shirt designs done, but I can't say when it'll be done, but it is on my list of things to do, so trust me on that.
I'm actually thinking about making 1 or 2, because we are going to try and move to, like, put stuff on Redbubble.
Yeah.
So I am going to have, like, 1 or 2 new designs up.
Yeah, Treble's going to make more new designs whenever she's feeling motivated. Yeah.
Well, not feeling like I'm about to pass out.
Yeah, we're not feeling like about to pass out.
Like, right now, it may not seem like I'm about to pass out, but, like, every second I'm having to, like, jolt myself awake.
I'm going to say, please refresh if buffering. Good on my end. YouTube has been struggling for me as well. It's been pretty good on my end, but like some sites are definitely a little slower now because everyone's at home. Why did you choose the name Stormi? Because I like stormy weather. That's literally the only reason I picked it. But yeah, Carol Engel says, I am new to the furry fandom, so what is the best thing about it? How creative and welcoming our community is. I mean, there's going to be a few bad eggs in the bunch, but for the most part, most of us are really welcoming. We just want to embrace the creativity of our community. We all, what's the word I'm looking for?
Wait, what? I zoned out. What?
What's the furry community about in a nutshell? Somebody asked.
Well, I can't say that everyone is like this, because there are some, bad apples of the group.
Every group has some bad apples, though.
So, take this with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Because there are people that are pretty bad. Like, now recently on TikTok, there are some people who are literally making kids
feel awful for having a raptor mask. Like, they're literally sitting there converting the raptor mask into their own character, and there's still furries going, oh, you're not part of the fandom because that's a raptor
Okay,
mask.
whoever says raptor masks are not a part of a fandom, you are a poopy brain. They are valid. You are a furry with or without a fursuit.
That includes Maskimals, raptor masks.
Yes.
These are little kids doing this on their own who cannot afford a $500 plus head. Not everyone can afford that. But, as I was saying, there's always bad apples of the group. But if you want to say the furry fandom in a nutshell, is a very loving, open, and accepting group. We're LGBT friendly. We are very open to all types of people, except the very bad things. And I can't really say that on here, because,
yeah, just be careful.
Don't want to be, bad, demonetized.
Yeah.
Can't. But it's very, accepting.
Very welcoming and opening and accepting community.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I would say like 95% of us are like that, maybe more. But there's always going to be a few people that are just jerks.
That make it bad. And they're the ones who...
And I don't like them either, personally.
Yeah, they're the ones who turn the fandom with a bad name.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But it's not always that. You literally just focus on the positives.
Yeah.
And just...
Focus on the positives.
Make friends. And if it doesn't happen right away, that's fine. I mean...
It takes time.
It does. It does take time. Don't get discouraged if you don't make a friend the first day or 2, 3. I was a quote-unquote closet furry for close to a year. I had 1 or 2 friends that were furries, but that was about it. Until I met this dork.
I am a dork.
And then I was open with it because I didn't feel alone. And then after that, it just kind of blew up.
Yeah.
I got a lot of more friends. I got more active.
We got a good question right here. Chase Smith says, what advice can you give to a first-time full suitor? I am getting a full suit next year, and I'd like some advice. Thank you. Ooh, that's a really good question. If you haven't done so already and you plan to full suit on a regular basis, invest in Under Armour heat gear. Your body will thank you. Your fursuit will thank you. Next thing, get used to drinking a lot of water no matter how long or how short you're full suiting.
Yeah, stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Stay somewhere cool. If you're fursuiting outside, especially if it's during the summer, you need to be extremely careful. I wouldn't spend more than a few minutes outside if it's like 80 plus degrees outside.
Exactly. Also, when it comes to having a full suit, this is how I was able to get used to having a full fursuit, and not quote unquote pass out the first time I wore it.
Yeah.
I had partials before I had my first official full suit, which was treble. So if you want to get used to wearing a full suit, while of course staying hydrated, keeping your electrolytes up, eating snacks when you can, take breaks, stay cool. Wear your suit as a partial, aka like the head, hands, tail, and feet. Wear that and build up your tolerance.
I should have said that.
And then
I should have said that.
Build up your tolerance. Also, if you want to get that full suit feel without having it on, and of course feeling like you're wearing a giant carpet on you, sweatpants and a hoodie with your partial.
Yep.
And that's literally about the same thickness as the full suit.
Luke says good advice.
So
Luke says good advice. I agree. It's good advice.
Literally, just
Yeah.
Keep up your electrolytes, hydrate, and eat.
Yeah.
Stay cool.
Powerade and Gatorade.
Things.
Powerade and Gatorade help with electrolytes, but you still need food too. So don't rely solely on water.
Yeah, the biggest thing that we can say for certain, because we've both passed out in suit, we have learned from our lessons.
Yeah.
Listen to your body. Stay hydrated. And make sure you have snacks on you, but not like any kinds of like random snacks.
Protein bars,
anything with like things that put electrolytes and other good nutrients back in your body.
Not Little Debbie snack cakes.
No,
I tried.
They will actually make it worse.
Yep.
So.
Drink a lot of Picari Sweat and wear air-conditioned Under Armour. I wish that were a thing. I do. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to reading some questions. I got a lot of questions that just came in, and a donation from Fray the Dutchie donated $5 and says, "Oh my God,
I have to watch out for that on my tail.
Gonna have to watch out. Yeah, you're gonna get people stepping on your tail. I've done it, and I feel bad about each and every time I've done it. Luckily, almost all the times I stepped on a tail, it was on trebles, and she's like, "Ugh, that's Stormi again."
Yeah, I always knew it was you, and with you, I didn't care.
I'm sorry that I did it.
There was this one dude. He was like in passing. I don't even remember if you remember this happening, but I do for some reason. We were going down the escalators at MFF, and you had accidentally stepped on my tail. And the dude behind you just lost his absolute mind and was like, "You're not supposed to step on the tails. Da 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 da. Watch your feet. Nah nah nah."
Yeah, I make mistakes.
And I'm
Surely
sitting
you
here
have.
and I'm like, he's also in a suit and cannot see where he is going.
Yeah, people make mistakes.
We
Have
are
you ever made one
together.
before?
It's okay. Chill.
A lot of people don't like me. I'm so used to it at this point, and that's okay. I don't like them either. Hecking biscuit. Anyway, what do you do at furry conventions? You hug people, you say hi, exchange interests, talk about what you like in the furry community, attend panels where people talk about things pertaining to the furry community.
Go
you have
to the
dances, dealer's den, where you can buy furry merch.
The artist alley.
Artist alley, where you can buy art and just all kinds of other stuff. Fray the Dutchie had made another donation.
Yeah, he did that for his Chewbacca suit. Yeah, Adam Savage has a
air-conditioned suit for his cosplay. Adam Savage. Oh, wow.
Adam Savage has, you know, those air-conditioned vests?
Mm-hmm.
Those cooling vests that they started doing for the furry fandom?
Yeah.
He bought one for his Wookiee.
Oh.
So he wears one underneath his Chewbacca suit.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Fray, thank you so much for the $5 donation, and that's pretty cool. With Adam Savage using the... I thought it was just a regular ice pack, those things.
No, there's actually one that, like...
I'm starting to get lightheaded. That's why
like
I can't think.
It's like cold water, technically, and it's like tubing, and it goes all over your body.
Oh, it circulates.
Yeah.
It circulates. Okay. So it is kind of like air conditioning.
Air conditioning a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Raventail Foxo wants to know, how are your teeth doing?
Oh, Fray, thank you so much for the $5 donation. How are my teeth doing? They're not doing good. I want them fixed already. I hope I can actually get to my surgeon on May 13th. If I can't, I'm going to cry and scream and do all kinds of bad things.
Also, I will, I don't know how I will keep you guys updated. I'll probably end up finding a way through Stormi to contact you guys via YouTube and do, like, the comment thing.
Yeah.
Leave a little comment, be like, hey, he's doing great, that kind of
thing. You can
thing.
just post a status update. You don't have to make a video.
Oh, not a video. I mean, like, a status update for YouTube. Cause I know,
okay.
I know not everyone has Twitter or Facebook or Telegram.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Rivalo Wolf. You're not actually Rivalo Wolf, though. Or are you a different Rivalo Wolf? Because I already know one Rivalo Wolf. Now I know two. I'm so confused. Okay. Any advice for creating a fursona? Gather inspiration wherever you can. Like, whenever you start feeling even the slightest bit creative, just start drawing things out. Figure out what your favorite kind of animal is. Like, let's say you really love wolves. You can make a wolf-based persona. If you like mooses. Is mooses a word?
Just moose.
I can't think. I can't grammar.
Just a herd of moose. Moose is singular and plural. So moose.
Mooses. I can't believe I said, shut up. No, if you like polar bears, make a polar bear persona. Figuring out personality traits. Everyone has like that part of them they wish they could be. Let's say, oh, you wish you had super strength. You wish you were super smart. You could make those traits of your persona. It's basically just like designing a character, except this one's an anthropomorphic character, aka a persona. It's part of you. It's part of who you wish you could be, or what you wish you could be.
Question really quick. Luke, I don't know, says, who is your fursuit crush?
Who is my first? Is that? Oh, I see it. Green Fur, you didn't have to delete that one, but it's okay. Who is your furry crush? This one right here. But if you mean fursuit crush, Banana Fox.
I have 3. Yeah. It is my 3 crushes. Well, technically 4, but the 4th one, I'm not sure if she has a suit or not.
Yeah.
But crush-wise would be Picari, Kiba, Beauty of the Base, and Flame. The
Albino Aladon.
the Aladon. Flame the Aladon.
Emilio, yes, that is Fuzzer Fox. Yes, Fray donated again. Fray, why are you donating so much? Donated $5. It says, no, this was about 2 weeks ago. It's actually like wearing a refrigerator and can get super cold.
Oh, wow.
Sounds like you have to be really careful with it in that case. Like, it is possible to, instead of melt, you can freeze to death. So, yeah. Both my main and secondary personas are Arctic Foxes. Fray.
Sweet.
Okay. Thanks for clarifying, Fray. And thank you so much for the $5 donation. I'm getting really weak. Waffles Galaxy, I'll see you later.
Avocado toothpaste, crab doorknob says, how much does a mini partial suit cost? And what does it compare to building it yourself?
Ooh. It's a lot cheaper if you make it yourself, but there's also going to be a lot of work involved. It's easier said than done.
Also be patient with yourself because you will make mistakes.
Yep.
From my personal experience, I wouldn't say a mini partial, but you're looking at maybe a couple $100 difference from commissioning someone and then making it yourself. I know with making it yourself, you're looking at maybe $400 or $500, maybe a little bit more depending on what kind of fur, foam, material that you get. And then commissioning someone can differ between $600-700 to a couple thousand. I know there's a few people who have sold a mini partial for like $2,500.
Yeah.
Like a head, hands, and tail has gone for $2,500. I've seen that. I think Splitter Fox sold one for like around that amount.
Bailey Box.
I'm not sure.
Bailey Box. Yes. I'm glad you noticed that. They are inspired by the Dreamcast logo. I'm glad somebody noticed that because usually not a lot of people know where those swirls came from. Pyro Wolf donated $5. It says, hi, Mom, Dad. How are you guys? Miss you a lot. You're both amazing and inspiring to so many people. You guys always know how to bring a smile to everyone. Love you guys. Pyro, we love you and we miss you. I hope you're being safe up there. I hope work's going okay.
Yeah, we love and miss you too.
And we're doing okay. We're hanging in there. We're doing as good as we can.
We're trying.
If I don't watch the news, if I don't stress about work, I do okay. If I watch the news, I'm not okay. So yeah, that's what's going on with us.
Just Zayer says, this may seem like a stupid or an amateur question, but nothing is stupid or immature when it comes to a question. But it says,
Pyro.
What is the process of getting into a convention?
Pyro, thank you for the $5 donation.
You already said that, you goof.
I'm going to say it again. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
He knows we love him.
No.
What's the process of getting into a convention? Well, one, depends on your age. If you're underage, you gotta have your parents' consent.
Yep.
You need to buy a badge. Same thing goes for if you're an adult, except you just don't need your parental thing. If you're wanting to do just one day at a convention, then you wouldn't really need to have a hotel unless you're traveling from very far. Then you will need one.
Yeah.
But that's literally it. You just need to sign up on the website.
Yep.
And that's literally it. They may ask for like your driver's license and your address.
Yeah.
Because some conventions are starting to mail out the badges. So.
Yeah. But that's a good explanation of it pretty much. And it's not a dumb or an amateur question. A lot of people are really, really new to the whole convention experience. And it's basically the same way of getting into other conventions like sci-fi, anime cons. It's all the same process.
Comic-Con, that kind of thing.
Like, all the registrations occur online. You can sign up for the con in person when you get to the con, but you will have to fill out some paperwork.
Yeah, you're looking to have it maybe like $10 to $20 more expensive too.
Yeah, you get discounts if you register online and early, usually. But that's the general gist of it. So, yeah. Carol Engel, thank you so much for subscribing.
Nice.
Hey, I had to get that out. That actually hurt. Elijah Cortez says, can you give me something to do, please? I'm bag egg. Make a potato persona. Just do that. I'm actually planning on doing that for a future video, making a potato sauna. What's the positive and negative thing about furry roommates?
Do your
Ooh.
research.
Yes, do your research
Please,
on
for the love
who
of God, do your
you
research. We both have experienced the extremely awful roommate.
Yeah.
Please do your research.
Find someone.
It's like the same term. You don't know someone until you live with them.
Yeah.
So please, for the love of God, do your research. Have a terms of service or like
Have a contract.
A contract, yes. And if something happens, you are legally bound to be able to kick them out if you wanted.
I wouldn't say that. It had to be notarized for it to be legally binding.
Well, literally, to be like, well, put it in terms like this. Be like, hey, you broke these rules. I don't want you in my room anymore. You're gonna have to find somewhere else to go.
Yeah. You have to be really careful on that subject. Best thing you do is just do a lot of research. Like, they might be your best friend, but you don't know how they're going to act when you live with them. You might find out they are extremely loud at all hours of the day and night, and you're trying to sleep, and they don't understand personal space. Other people could be the total opposite. You may not even know they're there. They might be so quiet. You might be thinking, are they alive? I had someone tell me that once. So
yeah, we've had a few people room with us who are just absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And then we've had one or two that were just like, after the first day, we're like, we got to get them out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we cannot continue to have them here for the rest of the weekend.
You don't want to go to a con and not get any sleep because you're going to be on your feet all day long.
Yeah.
You need your rest. You need to find somebody who respects boundaries and understands things like personal space and noise levels. Like, it's good to come to like some kind of mutual agreement to where you're like, okay, they understand that I'm sleeping. They're not going to be loud and talk to their friends all night on Discord or whatever. I almost said Skype. Nobody uses Skype anymore.
Another thing, also at cons, there are people that do this. I'm not saying every con does this, but there are some people who go to cons who bring alcohol, other substances. If you're not okay with that, you need to put that in your terms of service. And be like, you cannot do this in the room. I do not want to be around it.
If you had 24 hours left to live, how would you react?
More importantly,
face
how
reveal.
would you spend it?
Face reveal. I'd do an immediate face reveal, and I wouldn't care what y'all thought about my teeth. I'd be like, okay, this is me. This is who I am underneath this suit, and this is like my last day. So,
Fray, you were the most amazing roommate on the planet.
Fray, you were like the best roommate we've ever had.
You were the absolute best.
He must be being sarcastic.
He literally said, I'm sorry I was an awful roommate. You were not awful. You were the best roommate we have ever had.
You were like the total opposite.
You and Arky were like the best roommates we've had.
Stalkaz the Stallion, I'm sorry to hear that.
Who was it? Caitlin, I can't remember. Atka. Atka was a really good one, too.
Yeah, Atka was really nice. Atka, if you're watching, you were a great roommate.
We miss you.
Yeah.
We miss you, Atka. But,
if your suit was a different color, which one would it be? Probably orange.
Yeah.
Or orange yellow. Do a barrel roll. I wish I could, but then I'd knock Treble over and the world would end. But yeah, how did I find out Stormi owns a Lincoln Corsair, a Chevrolet Spark
LT.
I mean, no, I don't own either of those cars.
No.
That's an interesting guess, though. Hey, Stormi, who is your favorite character from Portal? My favorite is GLaDOS. I haven't really gotten enough into Portal to really have a favorite, but
I just pinched a knee.
You just pinched
a nerve in my knee.
Trab. Don't die. No dying allowed. Jeff Scroggins donated $5. Hey, Jeff.
Scroggins.
Scroggins?
Yeah. I had someone I went to school with that was named Dylan Scroggins.
Okay, Scroggins. I'm sorry. I mispronounced your name. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Jeff. Who is the girl next to you? That's my soon-to-be wife. Soon-to-be.
Yeah.
That's trouble. I think Stormi constantly tastes lime due to his green blemmer. It looks like a green airhead, so you're not wrong. Have you beat Sonic Mania? Yes, I have. My favorite Sonic character is also Tails. That's awesome. Did you guys meet Telephone? Yes, we have.
We've actually met him quite a few times, actually.
Yeah, Trouble's really good friends with Telephone, I think.
Well,
right? You wouldn't say really good friends, just like, eh.
We've talked. I don't want to overstep that boundary and be like, oh, we're best friends. But we know of each other and we've talked to each other, and she's an absolute sweetheart. And literally, she's probably one of the sweetest people I've ever met in my life. Her and oh my god, I can't believe that I cannot remember their name right now.
Oh, that's okay. I can't read.
It's who's the one that's always with Telephone?
I don't know who you're
The
talking.
grumpy dog, the grumpy suit.
The grumpy suit. I don't know who you're talking about.
Taylor.
Taylor. Okay.
Yeah. Telephone and Taylor are like super sweet
Yeah.
people. Telephone's husband is also an absolute sweetheart too. I can't remember his name at the moment because I literally
We're
can't
sleep
remember
deprived.
anything.
We are sleep deprived, so we
I'm
can't think of names.
so tired.
Bailey Box. Yes,
Yeah,
I did.
Radio is a sweetheart.
I did know he Sherbert Shenanigans is getting an anime adaptation. I talked to him about that. Aaron, thank you. I appreciate that. What do you think about the Sonic fandom? It's not really much different from the furry fandom. I can tell you that much. I've been in the Sonic fandom for a lot longer than I've been in the furry fandom, so I've seen some things that I wish I had never seen.
With wrestling?
How is life? Lion says. It's as good as it can be right now, I guess. I like your hands, Stormi. Well, thank you. They're really big. I have big hands, and I have a big head. Literally, I have a big head.
He really does.
I am cursed with a big head.
Yeah.
Making a fursuit head for a head as big as mine is an absolute nightmare.
It really is.
There are no mannequin heads the size of my actual human head. So
he has a
26-inch circumference.
Yeah, 26-inch head.
And I hate it. Why, God? Why you give me a big head? What did I do?
Big brain time.
I do not have a big brain. If I had a big brain, I'd have PhDs up the wazoo.
Midnight Rockwolf says, Stormi, look out, your wife looks like treble. Hyena cackles at bad pun.
Yeah, she is definitely trouble to deal with.
It's kind of funny though because
Troubles.
I am also a hyena, so
your other persona is a yin. Cap the yin.
yeah, Cap the hyena.
Cap the yin gonna bust some caps and yeah. Let's not go there.
I have like four main personas. I have Treble the Dutch. I have Cap the hyena. I have Lee the Tasmanian devil, and then pretty soon I'm gonna have Spaghetti the raven. So I'm gonna be a big black dumb crow. Spaghetti. His name is literally Spaghetti, and he attacks anything that's blue. So you're gonna see me pecking this blue foal quite a few times.
You will have the first crow fursuit. There are no crow fursuits. Why aren't there any crows?
There's like no covids. There's no corvids. Sorry, there's no corvids. There's like no crows. There's no magpies. There's no ravens. Like, come on, they're beautiful species.
We're foreshadowing the next video, by the way. I'm not going to say what it's about, but that was just a really big hint. Do you watch Seven Deadly Sins? Cypher says. I haven't seen it, but I think she's seen it.
I love Bond. I love Bond. I said that wrong. I am so sorry. But yes, I have seen it. I like the first season, but the first season is the only season that I have seen. I have watched part of the second season, and I'm not a fan of it, but I do like the first season. The first season is alright.
Tina and Luna donated $2 and says, I have PayPal now, so I wanted to donate. Hey, Tina and Luna, thank you so much for the $2 donation, and congrats on getting a PayPal account. You saw a crow at MFF 2018. I have had the most difficult time trying to find crows on Twitter.
We found like sparrows.
Yeah.
And like, oh god, I can't even remember what kind of bird this. Mordecai. You know Mordecai. Rigby?
Yeah.
Mordecai is like some kind of bird. I can't remember. We've seen a few birds. Like we've seen a Rivali suit.
Yeah, we
from
did.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful suit. And we've also seen I can't remember the character's name, but he's the parrot from Breath of the Wild as well, the one with the accordion. I've seen a suit made out of that one. Yeah, my favorite bird suitor is Adler.
Adler
I love
the
Adler.
Eagle.
Adler is amazing.
Jaden, that wasn't me wearing my suit. That was Shande wearing my suit. Uh, you couldn't pay me to drive in Fursuit. He wanted to do that. That wasn't my idea. But he only wore it in the drive-through. We're not wearing fursuits in actual driving, and I won't wear my
No.
fursuit in driving. Period, because that's an incredibly dangerous thing to do. So, yeah.
Rubik's Gamer says, "Hello, Stormy. Please read my name out. That'd do."
Who?
Rubik's Gamer.
Rubik's Gamer. I read your name. Rubik's Gamer. That'll do. That'll do, Rubik's Gamer. That'll do. Yes, I am a doggo Will.
Blue Jay. That's it. So, Lee Fox is Mordecai from regular show is a Blue Jay. Yes. And Ultimate Guy 77, we have met Kiwi Fox, and Kiwi Fox is an absolute sweetie.
He's hilarious.
He is so sweet.
He is crush material. There you go. I said it.
True. I will admit I have a crush on Kiwi too. So.
Yeah.
But
you have a crush on a lot of people. You have a crush on Picard.
I am a pansexual pandemic.
I'm done with you. I'm done.
I am a pansexual pandemic.
The stream's over. I'm done.
I have a crush on a lot of people. But they're also a lot of sweet, sweet people. And I am extremely honored to even meet them once in my life. And them to even consider me as a friend or an acquaintance.
Hey, Paul?
And I don't, and another thing, I don't know if you're watching, Frankie, but hi, we love you.
He's a noodle.
I love Frankie.
Somebody asked me about Beastars. Whoever asked me about Beastars,
Right there.
it was good. I liked it, Paul, but it got a little more R-rated than I was expecting.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I like it, but
I liked it, but it's a little too R-rated.
Yeah, I really wish they would have put up a warning.
Yeah, just a bit.
If you put it this way, if you are I'm saying this carefully because I don't know
what are you gonna say?
Happened. If you are a sexual assault survivor,
yeah,
be very careful watching this show. There are multiple scenes where that stuff happens. It is not fun. I am also a sexual assault survivor, and that made me very uncomfortable. That's one of the reasons why I don't really like the show. So, if you're going to watch it, there are things like that on there.
Okay.
I'm just saying, that's like a forewarning to anyone who's interested in watching. Please be careful. There are multiple scenes where stuff like that happens.
Okay.
I know. I'm just being careful.
It's okay. I don't like to stay on a sensitive topic that long. I don't want to get in trouble.
Oh no, Elijah! Please be careful.
Be safe. Be careful.
He says I almost choked on a tamale.
Oh God, no!
Be careful.
Ultimate Guy 77. I don't recall meeting him. I don't think I've met him yet. I've seen him and passing by at cons, but I never spoke to him.
I think at most we've maybe said hi and waved.
I think that's all we did. I haven't really sat down and spoke with him because it's really hard to meet up with certain fursuiters because we're all getting swarmed. And I'm choking on nothingness right now. So,
Bailey Box 4916 says, when I was a kid, I almost choked on a Lego.
Oof. Big oof.
Wow.
Ultimate Guy, thank you. Maggie's one of my favorites. Hi, Emilio. What shows do you two watch together? I think the last time we watched
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
We love Stranger Things.
Because we are Strange Things.
Yes.
Strange Things, watching Stranger Things. Maybe eventually we'll get to see the Strangest Things. That should be the name of the last season.
But we've been watching Stranger Things. I wouldn't say this is a show. We love watching Twister.
Yeah,
Twister's a good movie. Back to the Future.
Great Scott.
I think one show that we actually liked watching together, all because we just saw a lot of stupid people come on the show. Live PD.
Oh yeah, Gay Bird Boy's here. Ethan says, Gay Bird Boy.
Hi.
Drink some water, Stormy. Yeah, I think I'm about to do that because I'm getting lightheaded. Ugh.
Canine Vendetta.
I
believe this was you. But they said when I was a kid, I shoved a popsicle stick up my nose.
Oh, God. How did you manage? Yeah. Whew. I got really weak. I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
at
Mr.
that
Stormy
point.
Potato, Skylar Husky says hi. How did you create your persona? Well, I really like Sonic. I really like Tails. I really like Dreamcast, and I like Stormy Weather. And I apparently wanted potato powers in a past life, and that's how Stormy came to be. Um,
Hello, Tia Doggo.
yeah, a lot of concentration. Yeah, pretty much. What's your favorite show? Well, like we were saying, Stranger Things.
Yeah, Stranger Things. We really like Stranger Things.
Samson the Cat Fox. Yes, we do.
We really do, though.
And I gotta work on that script tomorrow, and then I gotta edit, and then I gotta film, then I gotta do this, then I gotta do that, then I wanna like rip my hair out.
Everyone is like saying what they have done. I think the most awful thing that I've done when it came to swallowing something that was by accident was a dog's squeaky toy.
How do you manage?
The little plastic thing.
Oh no.
I swallowed one by accident, and every time I sneezed or coughed, I squeaked.
Shadow's Carnage. Not really. I could sleep through rain, but not like thunder.
Mikey Fox Gaming, yes. I mean, that's not even a question.
That was my childhood right there.
Ed, and Eddie, Johnny Bravo, Courage the Cowardly Dog, the Powerpuff Girls,
Emilio,
Samurai Jack.
you're welcome.
Like, goodness.
Did you sounded like telephone? I don't even know how to sound like telephone.
I did sound like telephone a few times.
Oh god, that's right, because you had the squeaker, squeaky squeak.
Yeah, I sounded like that was awful. Imagine going to classes and having to like speak up. You know how I was in the music? I had times where I squeaked because I had to talk and they did not know what was going on. And I had to explain that I came out as a furry and I was trying to do the squeaking thing and I swallowed it.
I thought that only happened like in cartoons.
I legitimately swallowed one by accident.
You never cease to amaze me and blow my mind.
It was awful.
I forgot what I was reading. Drew, I really appreciate it, Drew. Thank you. Do you guys watch Agretzko? I watched one episode of Agretzko. It was okay, but I didn't really get into it beyond that. I want to just hug a furry so bad. Oh, whoa. Do you also enjoy Pokemon? To some degree. I'm not really as into Pokemon like I used to be when I was younger. Jimmy Neutron. Brain Blast! Never say that again, Stormy.
I'll help you, Jimmy.
Welcome to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents for me was like, this is where I'd have my trophy. If I had one!
Dinkleberg!
My name is Doug Dimmadome.
I'll be damned darned.
I'll be dimmadamned.
Gosh, dimmity god darn poop darn it. I can't English.
For some reason, I thought you were about to talk like Hank Hill.
Whoa!
Propane.
Propane accessories.
Damn it, now I want to watch King of the Hill.
Okay, let's not get demonetized.
Futurama. I love Futurama too.
Potato Tech Wolfie says, yes, I am definitely in potato mode right now. Do you guys watch Brain Games? Brain Games? What's that? I don't know what Brain Games are. Are you playing one with me right now? Trying to confuse me? Hey, Stormy, the reason why I was talking about portal.
Because your eyes are the colors of the portals.
Does that mean you can see into my soul, or I can see into your soul? I don't know. How do I tell my non-furry friends I'm a furry?
There's no easy way.
No, there's like no set answer for that. Yeah. One thing is, don't feel obligated like you have to tell them, but if you do want to tell them, be like, hey, I am a fan of anthropomorphic animals, you know, things like Ratchet and Clank, that's anthropomorphic, Sonic the Hedgehog. You could be a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, and that in nature would actually make you a furry. A lot of people don't want to agree with that. You can be a furry and not like things like fursuits. And not a lot of people know that, because the definition of furry is so fluid. And I think the definition of furry is going to be expanded again in Webster's dictionary in the coming years because of all this.
Mikey Fox Gaming says, can you do the Goofy voice?
Oh, gosh. Yuck, I'm not sure about that one, boy.
Goofy.
Okay, never do that again, Stormy.
Oh, boy.
if they would disown
I'll
you,
do it
Tiago, they are not true friends.
Yuck.
True friends will have an open mind and be willing to understand and listen to you. That's not the greatest answer, but I'm kind of being blunt and forward about it. Just say you like cartoon animals. There you go, Skylar. That's another good response. I love you guys. Question: what is your favorite meme? Please notice me. Well, I guess while I'm talking about it, I like the meme where you say you need to put head in pillow if you want to sleep, and perhaps a glass of warm milk. Milk. I cannot speak the Russian, so please excuse my impediment, I suppose. Impediment's not the word.
My favorite meme is the
noise. Oh, God.
Mine is the noise.
It's 5 a.m. I just came here. Why? Because I love furries. They're cute. Oh. It's like 9:30 p.m. over here, so I'm guessing you live somewhere around Europe, if I had to guess. That's a very wild guess. Sly Cooper is another good anthropomorphic game. That's right. I do like Sly Cooper. What do you think about cactuses? They're prickly, and I can't hug one. And that's why there's a suit maker called Don't Hug Cacti. That made no sense. How come it's called Don't Hug Cacti, but they're making things that you're supposed to hug? You ever just think about that?
I zoned out again, and I don't know.
I mean, they're cute suits, but they're also called Don't Hug Cacti. Our suits aren't actually made of cacti. You can actually hug them. And how is it like in a fursuit? Well, my vision's pretty limited. I can't see my hands until they're right here. If I go down, I can't see them at all. Can't see them right here. Can't see them. Now I can see them, but now I can't see them. So you have really limited vision. Things are a little muffled. My voice is actually muffled, so that's why I have to aim my mouth right at the microphone. Otherwise, but yeah, and it's also really hot. Oh God. Who made your suit head? It Splinter Fox Productions made my fursuit. Some cacti don't have needles, so you technically can. I've only seen cacti or cactus a few times in real life. We don't live in that part of the country that actually has them. We just have regular trees. I don't know what a desert is like, other than it's just hot and dry. And then there are vultures who make squawking noises. They make that noise that you make that I hate. Stop it! Stop! Tail says stop it! You quit! This is what I put up with. You stop, please! Do you like the species Wuskies? A wolf and a husky? Yeah, I do. I know several Wusky friends. Stormi, you're the only other person I know of who loves Tails as much as I do. Aww. Yeah, I made an entire video on Tails. I made 2 videos on Tails, actually. Here in Canada, we only have seagulls. We have seagulls. They're always at Walmart for some reason. And they poop on me. One of them pooped on me. And it made me very unhappy. I live in the desert, and right now things are turning green. That's weird. Will you stop? Y'all make trouble. Stop, please. Well, we got 1 more minute left anyway. Azrael is my furry crush. Valid. I'm the one person on Earth who hasn't played Undertale. I've watched people play it, but I haven't played it myself. I know he makes that noise.
Sans?
Yeah, Sans makes that noise. How can you tell your parents that you're a furry? Just say you like anthropomorphic animals, cartoon animals. You know, let's just say, oh, you might like Mickey Mouse. You might like Lion King quite a bit. You might like all the things that are anthropomorphic. Basically, walking, talking animals with human characteristics. I can relate to being tired. It's 5:30 a.m. here and I didn't sleep well. I'm sorry, Chef. Is it bad at my OC Angel Dutch Dragon Cactus?
What?
You have an Angel Dutch... Spike, could you reword that, please? I'm really confused. The picture on Twitter with you and Mature is cute. Oh, yeah, I was giving him a really big hug that day. 'Cause I don't get to see him that often. I only get to see him maybe once or twice a year at the most. And this year, I mean, I get to see him at all, and that really upsets me. Like, the only con I have planned this year is Megaplex, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to go with all this mess going on. Yeah, so I'm upsetty spaghetti about that predicament, basically. It's 9:34. Gosh darn it, I thought it was 8:34. This day's already over with. It's been over with.
Wow, you've went over half an hour.
Yeah. Did the time change again?
No?
I hate daylight savings time. Does anyone else hate daylight savings time? It's the worst. Need to get rid of it. Yes, Stormi, am I a big fan? Hi, Strife the Hyena. You're a Dutch angel dragon that's a pineapple. I've seen you in my streams a lot. That's an interesting hybrid you got going on there. Food sonas. Is it bad that I haven't slept in 5 days? Yes, Carol. That's really bad. You might need to go to a doctor. That's not good. But yeah. Kiddo says, "Hey, Stormy in trouble." Kiddo's wife here. Who put the bop in the bop shoe bop shoe bop? What? Is this a reference I don't get? I'm confused, Kiddo Dragon Fox. Really confused. I'm always confused. What am I saying? Greenver, yes. Mood. Daylight savings can be a pain. Very much so. Okay. This is where I usually stop the stream because I need to eat and I'm getting really tired and weak, and trouble doesn't sound so good right now. So it's been a lot of fun talking and hanging out with y'all. We're both getting dizzy and lightheaded, so we're going to stop the stream here. Plus, that's the 2-hour mark. I need to eat. Y'all, please take care of yourself. Please be safe. I'm going to have a new video either Monday or Tuesday. I hope not Wednesday. Y'all will know. But I think it's going to be Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday at the latest. It's a really big video, so it's going to take me a little longer to work on. But I think y'all are really going to like what y'all see. So, yeah.
We've also got another big surprise.
And another big surprise is coming. So there's a lot going on next week. It's going to be a very busy week for the Blue Boyo. It's been fun, and I will see yous all next time.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye. Where's the stop stream thing?
Bye.